Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Andrea Wallace TV once again. Thank you so much for the people start coming to the live stream. I see that we got eight of you guys here. Happy Thursday, almost ending this month, September, in Colombia, we always start celebrate December, science September. So don't be surprised if you girl or um, any type of club that you're going to, they play all music, all salsa, or all cumbia, is because we start feeling that December is coming. So obviously, I'm very excited, of course, and you know that you girls start decorate Christmas time in October. We never decorate Halloween or nothing like that. No, but Christmas, absolutely yes. So yeah, we're going to decorate this next month, Christmas. So we are very excited. So thank you so much for the people start coming to the live stream here. I got obviously reading your comments, you supporting, your questions. Thank you so much, David, for being here. Thank you a lot for the people start coming to the live stream. And you know that, okay, I got here. Okay, YouTube's working well. Perfect. Rumble. Hello, everybody in Rumble. Let me see something right here. Instagram, Facebook. Okay, there we go. Okay. So yeah, everybody, thank you so much for start coming to the live stream, and I hope that the people start coming to Colombia. They're having a good time. I know that you guys having, or people in Florida and in Mexico, they're having a hard time right now with the hurricane season. It starts again. So yeah, I mean, seriously, it's really bad situation, but it is what it is in nature. So yes, you guys. So the topic for tonight is obviously a top 10 has always, and it's top 10 women to avoid when you're looking for a good woman in Colombia. That's right. You know that my topic is always talking about relationship, talking give you to you guys advice when it comes to find a good woman. And I know in the comment section sometimes you guys generalize and how's Colombia women here, or how bad or bad experience that they have here. And I mean, it's really sad when I hear that, but also it's sometimes it's just piss me off when they do. Some guys do stupidity here, like use Tinder to find a girlfriend or a wife, and the Tinder is not a good option when it comes to dating in Colombia. But like I said, I mean, in Colombia, Colombians, men, they do the same thing. Some, not everybody, but I know the phoners, they are very, they love to use Tinder, and they think it's super easy to find a woman over there, and some of the guys wants to educated, loyal, beautiful, young, um, stable, woman, and it's not like that. It's not work like that. And like I always say, you guys, because your mindset and your culture is always everything is fast. You think that relationships in Colombia is the same way, that I want everything fast. I want a beautiful chick, loyal. I want a relationship. I want to that she cooked for me and everything, and everything is gonna be perfect at the first try. It's not work like that. The words not work like that. So starting from there, I always clear with that, because seriously, you have no idea how much people reach out to me and start telling me their stories and everything. And I mean, some of them are good, other ones terrible, like for real. But yeah, you guys, so the topic for tonight is 10 women to avoid when looking for a good woman in Colombia. So everybody, thank you so much for start coming to the live stream. Another Thursday with me. Yeah, Thursday. So the first one is the party girl. Is the party girl that always out at the nightclubs and bars, and she lives for a nightlife, the nightlife, and might not be looking for anything serious for a long term. You know my pronunciation sometimes with the English. But yeah, the party girl, there's nothing wrong with party. There's nothing wrong with hanging out with your girls and everything. Like I do sometimes with my girls. And another thing, I do it like a little outside. Do not start telling me that hook me up, that Andrea hook me up with you girls, Andrea hook me up with a girl. I'm not, and we're not. I mean, seriously, you guys. I mean, this is not a joke for real. Do not ask me or do not reach out to me on any social media to hook you up with someone. That's your job. That's not my job. I'm not Tinder. I'm not AndreaTinder.com. I'm not like that. I'm not Andrea Coopy. I'm not, seriously, that's not my job. It's your job for real. So do not ask me to hook you up with some of my girls or a friend or family. No, don't even thinking about it. For God's sake to tell you guys, but do not ask me that. Not even to me or not even to Andre. Like hook me up with no one. That's your job for real. Be a man and find your own woman. Don't ask me to find you a woman. Okay? So yeah, guys. So now back to the topic, the party girl. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with party, but the thing is when party start beginning your whole life, you know. And so number one, girls with party all the time, that's not a good for you. Absolutely. They use every, well, I don't know, like every 3 days they start drinking or smoking. I know that some of the guys, for example, me, I don't like guy. I never ever, and this is Sandra. I never been interested to a guy who smoked. I hate the cigar um, smell. I don't like it. To me, it's absolutely disgusting. The smoking thing is me, Andrea. Is something personal, right? And one of the first questions that I asked to your boy is, "Do you smoke?" And he say, "Hell no, I'm not smoke." Okay, I hope that YouTube is not having any issues to say hell no, but yeah, he said, "I do not smoke. Do you smoke?" I say, "Absolutely not." And I drink once in a while and everything, but the smoking thing, no, that's not going for me. So a smoking thing, I know for you guys, I know there's some of guys hate the smoking thing. It more in a woman. Absolutely, I respect that. But yes, you guys, the party girl is not good for you when party is her whole life. There's nothing wrong that you got your girlfriend or the girl that you're dating. Sorry, guys. And you go to a party and have a good time and dancing and you try and dance salsa or any Colombian music or reggaeton, whatever. That's cool, but not like every like is that she doing it every 3 days, every single weekend is gotta be a party. So it's not good. And another thing, you guys, why I say this, this is another thing that I learned. When you start learning about the spiritual world, some clubs in some places are not good. I like to hanging out with my girls. I like to hanging out with Dre. We go to clubs. We going to bars. Cool. But there are some ones that is so wild over there that, to me personal, I feel the energy. I feel like, oi, this is too heavy. This is too heavy. And happens to me in this is one of the, they say, one of the best clubs in Colombia, and it's located here in Cali. It calls La Pergola. La Pergola, very famous, one of the best clubs in Colombia, and I think one of the best clubs in the world. Got it. I've been there a few times, and the last time that I was with my girls, the next day I wake up like with a heavy energy. I don't know. And I talk to them, and then I talk with other friends, and I say, "Have you been in La Pergola?" And they say, "Yeah, absolutely." Do you think that the energy in La Pergola is like heavy? It's like, I don't know. Maybe it's me. And they say, yeah, Andrea, I feel the same way. It's really heavy energy over there. Why? Because I mean, it's a white nightclub. I mean, you see nothing wrong with this. It's your choice. It's your life. I mean, I'm not God's judge on anything, but you see a lot of women, boys and boys, and it's really wild. I mean, I'm not used to see it. Um, but yeah, La Pergola is like that. Is not an ugly place or nothing like that. It's one of the best clubs in Colombia. But for me, it's just like not going to every club. Just take care of your energy. Take care of you. I mean, it's that's just Sandra. I mean, that's that. I tell to even my friends that they believe obviously in energy and stuff. I say some places are not good for you, or some places you don't feel comfortable to go to. So yeah, that happens to me and happens to other people when they went to that club. There's nothing wrong with that, but yeah, it's crazy over there. But yeah, number one is the party girl. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing that. And another one is just bring alcohol every time. Like every time that we hanging out, we got to drink. We got to use alcohol to talk. Sorry, that we have to use the alcohol to talk, to have a conversation, to break the ice. No, seriously, that's not gonna work. And what is the time that you guys don't have any alcohol, any beer, any wine, or nothing like that to talk about? You know, you're not breaking any ice, and you codependent or something. So it's gotta be paying attention of that. Paying attention of that. Let me see because I'm start. This studio, oh my god, start is super. It's kind of hot. Let me see how's everything going. Let me see the comment section. They will say, in the words of Andrea, take your time. This isn't customer service. Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. Do not ask me that. Seriously. I'm not working as a hookup person, hookup service. No. Big brother, thank you so much for being here. What's up, Andrea? Hope all is well. What's the link to Ray's other channel? I think want to drop the other channel here. Law crossing borders start growing once again. Guys, seriously, what happens with law crossing borders, Muslim money, other channels? I see other content creators, and they having the same situation with Instagram and Facebook. They're not monetizing, they're blocking the views. Is complicated with a lot of content creators um to work on social media. So it's not new. But yeah, we that has a family. The new Law Crossing Borders is a new child for us. This is the Underwater TV is like the big sister, and now Law Crossing Borders life is the new baby. So I hope that you guys always supporting, because we got a beautiful beautiful community here. So I appreciate that. Most than anything else, more than anything else, is the community that we have. um Definitely not the party spot for me. Yeah, absolutely. La Pergola, because why I mentioned La Pergola, because so many foreigners come here and they reach out. The best clubs, the best nightclubs in Cali, La Pergola is one of the first one, or the first one. So if you want to experience and see the club, go. There's nothing wrong with that. Just to me, oh, he was like, oh, this is like, to me, it was more like young people, like college people. They're going over there and they feel free to do anything that they want, because they don't have parents, because they don't have people that they're gonna judge them. And so I feel like that. I feel like more like super young people, like 18, 19, I'm close to 30. My friends are 40, 30, late 30s. So we're like, oh, well. Yeah. Okay, let me. Fearless podcast, thank you so much for being here. Latina women are the best. Thank you so much. Uraya. Salud, Andrea. Thank you so much, Uraya, for being here. This is the link For La Cross, subscribe La Crossing Borders Live. Thank you, Magnus, for your donation. Thank you for picking up Andre with balloons and proper welcome back. Remind me of my childhood in my homeland. Looking forward to meet in Cali. Okay, you were very welcome to Cali. Yes, sir. I mean, I did it. I mean, I ran. You know, you guys, the Andre back to Houston, from Houston, and yeah, I got balloons. I got dinner to him. I start cooking dinner like a five, maybe five, yeah, five. Let everything ready. I got wine. I got dessert. You know everything because I know what he did. It was super big for us, for brand, for our business, for the channel. So obviously, and I know a lot of people went over there just to meet Dre. So I appreciate that. Obviously, that law crossing borders and everything that we did for the last 5 years. Um, is means something. So obviously I know how important it was. And yeah, your boy was for 4 days. And yeah, your boy was missing here in the house for real. So yeah, that's what I did, even though that we separate for 4 days. And it was funny because the first time since 2020 2021 that we separate like by country, it was like the first time that we actually separate. So yeah, that's what I did. And that's the details. Even my mom, you guys, I know that I always uh, take outside of the topic, but my mom was like, Andrea, I mean, because I already know to plan the dinner, to plan to get the dessert, to get the wine, because I know that he's gonna uh, um 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 come really hungry and everything. And my mom say the detail, the balloons. So I say, yeah, obviously it's a good idea. And she said, always, like your marriage never lose that, how do you say, you guys, those details, those little gifts, it's really important to keep the love part, the romance going. So I say, yeah, mom, absolutely, that's right. So yeah, when we were over there, my mom was there with me, and my brother also, because I drive during the night, so to not be alone, um they were with me. But yes, you guys, that's when you involve with a good Colombian woman, that's what you got, you know. Okay, wait a second, let me go to here. Real brother say, do not worry if I ever ask you to hook me up. It will be for a best Wi-Fi. Okay, got it. Or coffee, or restaurant, or store. I can handle meet a good woman in a party by simply avoiding bad decision. Exactly. Thank you, beautiful lives, for your donation. Salute to my brother Andre and to the Colombian wives, Andrea and Andrea La Bella. Okay, thank you so much. Uncle Jeffrey's here. Hey, Andrea, I haven't seen you in a while. I'll be back in November. Oh, I know, Jeffrey, that you're back to November. I already know that. Yeah, maybe in next week is October, so in a month actually. Thank you, LBC Live. Okay, you guys. So the number two, everything is working well right here. Let me see. Okay, got it. Okay, perfect. There we go. Let's back to here. Okay, the number two, the scammer. I know that there's so many guys that there are scammers, but there are a lot of girls that there are scammers too. The scammer, manipulate and deceptive. She might only be interested in your money, or where you could or what you can provide, using charm to take the advantage. Exactly. And another thing, you guys are talking about the scammer. Like I always says, School time is arrived, I think around the world, school time. So yeah, there's a lot of women that they seriously they just interested of your money, and it's worse if you give papaya so much and you tell her how much money you made and you show her how many cars you have in the house that you have, and she's not even your girlfriend. Do not do that, for God's sake. I mean, seriously, keep super simple, because she's okay. He's giving, he just, why a woman is gonna think, well, not a regular bad woman. He just put it over there. He just put the papaya over there. Colombia, we use that term a lot. Don't give papaya, to put yourself too much, Um, so what? Okay, they offer me the papaya. I'm gonna eat it, you know. So if you start showing money and I got this and I made this and one of the worst mistakes that you can do is tell to a woman that is not your woman or your wife, tell tell them how much money you make. Don't do that. Do not do that, because then they're gonna start with 80, 200. 200 is not nothing for her. He made, for example, he made $10,000. So it means in Colombian money is 40 millions. So if I ask him like $200, it's nothing wrong with him. That's nothing to him. But it's not like it's nothing to. I know you guys that make a really good money. So I say, okay, $200 is not affecting too much. But it's the part like keep going and keep going and keep going. She's not even your girlfriend. You don't even know her family. You don't even know best friends. Common sense, but seriously, I know that some girls, they use the beauty, they use the lovely vocabulary and everything in Spanish, and to get money. And more, what I say is cool, because I know that a lot of single mothers, a lot, and some of them, they are very bad women. They're trying to scam you. They're trying to get that money for the kids, because baby daddy here in Colombia is not responding, but baby daddy come to her apartment and get what he wants. So be alert with that. I'm not saying all single mothers are like that, because my friends are single moms. They are good women, um, and and they know, seriously. Like that's what I say. They are good. They are bad. So you guys, seriously, the scammer, be really careful, because you can use the charming, the, like I said, the lovely vocabulary and everything to get that money, to manipulate you, to use you, um, to yeah, use your feelings, your emotions, your thoughts, your time for nothing. So that's the number two. Yeah, shout out to Rumble and Instagram followers. Absolutely. Let me see. Okay, there we go. We got 26 people. I hope to see those 26 likes. And Andrea Wallace TV, Andrea Wallace TV, we having 4,000 subscribers. That is good. I think it's this one. 4,000. And I know that we get more. Yes, sir. Let me go here. Raya, he say, and thank you so much, Raya. And he say, hey, Andrea, thanks for always keeping us informed. A lot of guys need to hear this. Yeah, and I'm not gonna stop telling you guys this, because this circle keep going and keep going and keep going. But yeah, you guys, the number three, the egocentric woman, obsessed. Sorry for my pronunciation. With herself, and she places her own needs and desires above everything, having a little room for a genuine relationship. Yeah, uh for example, iPhone 16 is came out. That big, I saw a video, that big cell phone is bigger than this one that I have. And yeah, start asking for iPhone. Oh, this is a good one. December is coming in Colombia. December is coming in general, obviously. That is so dumb way to say. But yeah, December is coming. So guess what your chick is gonna ask you? And like I said before, all of this is because she's not your woman. But she is your woman, got it. I have nothing to say. I mean, it's the opposite. Of course, it's your woman. Obviously, provide, you know, but it's not your girl. It's not your girl, your serious girlfriend. Like seriously with capital S. And she start asking you for the new iPhone, for the perfume, for grocery shoppings, nails, eyelashes, hair, and everything that start coming this December. I always tell you guys, a lot of chicks after September, maybe August, if they got kids, but September, they start asking for that money. This September we got Valentine's Day in Colombia. So I already know the chick's gonna ask you for money and everything because it's Valentine's Day, but she's not even you girl. And I got these cases, you guys, because I see guys that they have like, I pay for this, I pay for that. Okay, have you ever, like, okay, you know her. I think you got a trip to Colombia, so you know her. But do you know her family? Do you know what place she works? Do you know serious information about her? Oh no. So what are you wasting your time? But she's constantly asking you for money, for money, for money, and more money. So that's the part. Like, I don't care about you. I care about your wallet. That's only I care about. And and then something happens. For example, something happens to you here in Colombia. You got an accident or you got sick. You gotta go to the hospital. She's not going with you. She doesn't care about you. So that's one of the things, you guys, has a Colombian woman. And when you got a relationship with a foreigner, well, this time doesn't matter what type of country, you take that responsibility. Even though that I know that foreigners are grown as men, absolutely, but it's nothing. Got nobody's got like the I forgot the word, the expression they're gonna use, but you can get sick. That's with humans, absolutely. An accident. And as a Colombian woman, when you have a relationship with a foreigner, you take that responsibility to take care of him. Is your boyfriend? You have been together for 6 months, a year. He's coming. He's back and forth to the States, Colombia, States, Colombia. So you got that responsibility as a girlfriend, has his woman, to take care of him. If you girl that's supposed to be your girlfriend, uh, is not take care of you, all the time, money, attention, gifts, and everything that you waste is just going to the hill. Absolutely. Because that's one of the things, you guys, that you take the responsibility. Um, has a partner. Yes, you are in a foreign country. You don't know anybody. The only person that you have in this country is me. So I mean, it's just I think you see what type of woman you have when little things, or not little things, like serious things like this happens. I just saying. Okay, let me quiet storm. Thank you so much for being here. I'm here just listening and taking notes. Yeah, thank you so much. Anderson, thank you a lot for being here. Thank you so much for coming to the live stream, people. Thank you a lot. But yeah, you guys, the egocentric woman just thinking about herself, me, and that's it. Because I'm young, because I'm deserved, because men here ain't shit. Ain't I don't know. I need to do a list the what words I can use in front of the camera because sometimes I want to express too much, but I don't want you to uh block me or something, you know. So I need to do a list. What can say when I cannot say in front of the camera. Okay. Let me take my tea. Okay. The number 4, the cheater. And this is funny how I'm gonna pronounce this. This is the first time in my life I'm gonna pronounce this one. Untrust. Okay, untrustworthy. Worthy. I'm sorry, the first time seriously in my life that I pronounced this word. Untrust, untrustworthy, and disloyal. She might be involved with other people while they're dating with you. Lacking commitment and honestly. Yeah, you guys, absolutely. That's very common situation here. And it's more common and like I said before, I have nothing against with single mothers because my crib, they are single moms. So I have nothing against with that. What I don't like is when single moms are using men to do the dirty part that the real dad didn't do, you know? Like, I need money, I need the rent money, I need this, money for the school, I need a dad for my kids, and all of that. And she's still messing around, messing around with one of her baby daddies on her baby daddies. You know, women here can have two, three baby daddies, whatever. Um, and that's the part that I don't like. And yeah, sometimes it happens a lot that they got a boyfriend in the US and you send all the money of Western Union. That, you know, you guys, once again, I'm gonna mention this. If you woman using Western Union, it's because number one, she doesn't have any saving accounts, means that she never have a contract in her job, means that she never have a real job. Because to open a saving account in Colombia, you need to have economy activity. That's another thing. But economy activity that you work as an independent, but you got a business going, you know, or a contract with a company. You don't have any of those. How are you going to open in a saving account, right? So, and number 2, maybe she don't want to her boo, real boo, know that you send her money because in this in Colombia's bank accounts they describe over there international transfer. So just give you guys an idea. If you see constantly Western Union, double about it. And worse, babe, what do you do for a living? Oh, baby, I don't have any job right now. What was your last job? It was like 6 months ago, you know, but nothing serious. Mm-hmm. So yeah, you guys, that's one of the reasons maybe she using Western Union because yeah, she doesn't never have any contract. Just means that she doesn't have any bank account or saving account. Even worse, she doesn't have credit cards, so she never built her credit line in her life. Never had serious job, so number one. And number two, maybe she doesn't want to nobody or her real man here in Colombia that finds out that she someone is send her money, you know. So just give you ideas, you know, let you know the real truth. But yeah, you guys, the cheater, yeah, that happens a lot. So be careful with that. And another thing, and I tell this to a woman that the day with phoners. Um, I say, be careful what you're doing because an Colombian man, if he got money, okay, I believe it. But regular Colombian dude, he's not going to hire someone to follow you, to find out what you're doing, you know. But a foreigner, they got contacts, they got the money to hire someone and follow you. I'm not saying that everybody's doing that. I'm not saying that all you guys doing that. No, I'm not saying that. But I see cases. So just I say if you are with this dude, that is your boyfriend, we call walking straight. Like walking straight. Do not do stupidity out there. Okay? Just if you gonna hanging out with your girls, tell her I'm gonna hanging out with my girls. Okay? Be honest. But it can happen for real, guys. I mean, can happen. Like you don't have any doubts or nothing, but you see your friend got a cheating on, or okay, let me hire someone. Let's see if she's doing good or she is lying to me. You know, and I know some of the guys doing that. So absolutely, be be honest. I say woman here, be honest for real because that can happen. Absolutely. Let me. mm, I'm trust. What are the people that getting drug there? Case is still going. They're not learning. They're not learning. In for that Medellin is the popular city that that happens, and they got in the airport, in the metro, in the streets. Do not use this. Do not be careful out there. Do not use Tinder. Well, guys, don't listen. So it's really complicated to act like police or don't do that like a mom. It's your decision. It's like God with when she sorry, when he told to Eve, do not eat from that tree, do not eat it, but it's your decision. God give us the sorry guys, the freedom to decide, or we want to do this, the good, or we want to do that, the bad thing. So when I hear cases of owners here that they have been drugged or deleted, unfortunately, but you tell them and tell them, and it's hard, guys, to um tell to people, they don't listen. Andres Felipe Rojas, thank you so much for being here. Edmond say, unfortunately, I'm losing hope. Sorry if I said it wrong. Hope on South American woman. I'm Hispanic Latino from the US, speak Spanish, and if you go down there, don't know the language, you are a target for then to marranear. Marranear is like a scammer. Like a scammer? Yeah. Yeah, like a scammer. Yeah, but Emma, but it's not necessary that you have to know the whole Spanish language. But like I mean, I understand. I understand what you're going through, but like I said before, not all Colombian women are like that. And like I say, you guys, if you start looking for a serious relationship or start like planning, like I want to have a girlfriend, um, you have to give it time to looking. You have to give it time. You set up what you want, you guys. Seriously, this is gonna help you a lot. I mean, God, the universe gonna work on your side if you said what you want. I want this type of woman. I want a woman who's not a party woman, who's not a smoker, who's not drinking, who's not a single mom, who's professional. We got a bunch of women like that in Colombia. Just the fact, like Don't expect that this type of woman, that they got business going on, that they got a job going, a serious job going on, that she's going to spend with you 5 days, you know, 24/7. No, babe, I got to go to college. I got a job, and so I'm sorry, I can see you every day. And some of the guys, like, I'm not saying that this is you, Edmund. I'm not saying that. Just put an example up there. And some guy like, no, she doesn't have time for me. And no, no, I'm sorry. Sorry, baby. But, okay, okay, got it. Thank you, babe. Thank you. Okay. Um, yeah, so you guys acted like a little kid. She's not there for me. I want she cooks for me. I want, because I heard from Andrea that Colombian woman cooks for you, and she has, dude, she got a job too. Seriously. So be patient, be patient. But yes, guys, it's just like, that's what I say. Set up your standards. Set up your standards. Be aware with those chicks that you have been here 15 days, and she have been 15 days with you nonstop. What type of jobs she has? She got kids. Who's gonna take care of her kids? So it's just a standard, you guys. I mean, when it's something is worth it, it is really good in your life. It's not easy. It's not easy. For real, it's not easy. There's a lot of people that they can handle long, no long, distant relationship. There's a lot of people that they can't do what Andre and I did in the past. Back and forth, have a lot of issues. I'm not issues with the distance, but we just work in this relationship. We're still working in this marriage. So yes, guys, when something is good, I learned this in life. When it's something is good and it's gonna change your life, it's not easy. The beginning is not easy, because it's gonna show, like, are you, God is telling you, are you really want this? Okay, I want to see you put your effort to have this. I just saying. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, in the Philippines may only be the place left, or maybe small towns in Eastern Europe. Now, Ukraine, Russia, highest divorce rate. Wow. Okay, but by all means, Colombia is basically a pay for play place. No all. Do safely and use the message parlos or expensive escorts. The all propagos, the all propagos, or looking for a green card. Well, not all women. Not all women, Edmond, that they are looking not even for a green card, and not all Colombians are prepagos. Starting from there, if you're going to Medellin, I'm not saying the old paisas are like that, but a lot of women over there, yeah. And this is something that I'm gonna say, and this is in general. I'm not saying in personal. If you come to here for the first time, you go into Medellin, set up an appointment, no, a date, no, um, with a Colombian woman, and most the girls that you see over there are um, gold diggers, or workers. They don't take you seriously. Absolutely. Then you back to the States and you generalize that all Colombia are like that, using you for money. But you just only went to Medellin. Mistake number one. Medellin is not, it's not Colombia. What I mean is like going to Miami. You know, there's a lot of places in the US just to judge the US, because I was in Miami, for example. I was in New York. So all the United States are the same, people are the same, the cities are the same. No. So starting from there, yeah. It's the, no, what city have you visited? Medellin? No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Seriously. Um, thank you so much. Thank you a lot. Andrew, thank you a lot. We highly recommend Brazil. DR. You telling me the DR? Maybe even Costa Rica, Colombia women know that they are most so after they are basically in Miami, LA chicks of South America. Well, I mean, if you guys, oh, this is another thing. Now they mentioned DR. You know that they are having, and this is something really worry about that you guys going to DR. You know, they are having a really hard, sorry, higher cases of HIV. They having a lot a positive HIV cases in DR, in the whole island. The numbers are increased every week. Be careful. I mean, be safe in any type of country that you're going to. They are, woo, they are having those cases like up, up, up. Andrea, thank you so much. Andrea, as a Colombian, how will you describe Cali different for all the Colombian places? Well, Cali is super laid down city. Cali it has everything. I mean, Cali is more laid down compared to Bogota. This is the capital, of course. Is the largest city. Cali is not too big. It has Cali has a really good weather. Um, because it's not as sticky like Cartagena, like Barranquilla, like La Costa. Is hot, yeah, but it's not as sticky. You don't feel like, sorry guys, that humidity over there. No, it's not cold like Bogota either. It's not party, and you don't see too many gringos out there like Medellin. No. So Cali got a different activities. Actually, they have a wine fest this Saturday, so it sounds good. Um, and the people, the food is amazing in Cali. I mean, absolutely, they have a bunch of restaurants here. Whatever you want, Peruvian, Pacific, Mexican, Spanish, um, Arabian, Asian. Cali got a lot of things here. Got a really good weather. The people is nice. I mean, it's just a really laid down city. It's not compared to, like I said before, to Bogota. Everybody's Bogota. People say Bogota is like, it's like Chicago. Or they got the same energy like New York. That everybody's just running, working, and you're going to work, you're back home, and that's it. And the feeling is different. Cali is more like chill. You know, that's my words how to describe Cali. It's okay to use a dating app today more much. I'll say that do not use dating apps. I mean, I just saying. I just did not use dating apps to find a relationship. Like I say, in Colombia, relationships are not like popcorn. You guys used to it. That you guys to hook me up with a girl, and then we're gonna have intimacy, and then it's not work like that in Colombia. Uh, thank you so much. Thank you a lot. Uh, Wait a second, Willie. Thank you a lot for being here. Medellin is prepago, and the locals be hating on tourists over the prepagos. Tourists get demonized there. They are whole coughing on the national level over there. Like I said, I mean, if you're planning to find the love for your life in Medellin, that's the worst idea ever. Charles, thank you so much for being here. Thank you a lot. The people that there we go. They are in Rumble and Instagram. Thank you so much. Okay, you guys, back to the topic. The number 5. Avoid. Let me get this. Like I say, your boy over here, Prepagos. The gold diggers, only interested in material wealth and status, She is with you for your financial resources, not for meaningful connection. I mean, gold diggers. Oh my God, we got a bunch of those around the world. But yeah, here, absolutely. We got gold diggers here, baby. That's what I said. I mean, she's not your boo, you honest boo. You don't have to. I don't see why you. What's your point to send her money just to keep her over there because she's beautiful. She got the most beautiful booty of there. You know, there's more guys paying for that booty too. So it's really bothers me that guys use the money part to keep that woman because the only way that you can keep a woman, it's not your feelings, it's not your emotions, it's not how you are as a person. All of that is going to the trash. Is the only that she's care about is the money, and you give it to her, and that's the only way that you keep her. The money part. Oh, she's mad at me. She's not answering the phone. I'm gonna send her $300. I know that she's gonna be fine. So you start looking like the donkey from from Shrek, like that. It is what it is. It is what it is. Thanks for the info. Less than 10% of Colombian women outside of Medellin, Cartagena are pay for play. 90 of them are hardworking women. Guys are going to pay for play looking wives. That's what I say is the worst mistake ever. And then you say on podcasts and news on social media and back to the States and talking BS about Colombian women when it was your fault to not set up standards. Guys are going to pay for play. Yeah, looking wise, bad move, pause wine. I know that Dre was excited about the wine fest. Okay, okay. Yeah, I did it. Okay. Martin, he say Martin. I know in English is Martin. In Espanol is Martin. Okay, what is the best way to find a good woman besides a dating app if you never been to Colombia? You know, we got cases here, boys, that they're going to the grocery store. They got numbers. They're going to a bar to get a drink or something. Maybe the waitress or one of the workers over there. They got numbers. They're going to meet up. Meeting, yeah, a meeting. There's a lot of women over there. They got numbers. So it's just wherever you go, but just avoid those dating apps. It's just like don't be shy, guys, because Colombian women we don't like shy guys. Like if you don't talk to her, I doubt about it that she's gonna talk to you. So just talking, like even if you use that Google Translate, okay, say something, but break the ice. They're not. Let me tell you guys, Colombian women, they're not going to react like, oh no, excuse me, and I'm not talking to you. No, no, I have boyfriend. We don't act like that. If it happens like, okay, yeah, I recommend to you go to this spot, or I recommend to you go to this bar, or this grocery store, or this restaurant. They got amazing food. If you like, for example, can you recommend that a Colombian spot here to eat? Yeah, going to this restaurant and go to. If you say, oh, you got a boyfriend? Yeah, yeah, I got a boyfriend. But that's the last thing that can happen. Like she telling you nicely, I got a boyfriend. Yeah, but Colombian woman is not gonna cut you off like this. No, no. Okay, Jane say, I have been dating a girl from Pereira for a few years now. Well, that's your girlfriend, actually. I'm finally taking a leap to be with her starting this December. That's great. She's a good girl, and I feel great connection with her. Okay, that's great. That's really great. Take it slow, take it slow. Uh, booty buyers, not again. Take that, take that. Oh my God. You guys, that did a case got me rolling. Oh my God. People defending, there's a video of Maluma out there. It was a few years back. He was hugging Diddy from the back, like hugging, like the way that I hug Dre. I know Dre not traumatized when I say this, but it's the same thing. Like Maluma was hugging a Puffy, and they play a song from Maluma, like "I miss you" and "It's nice to see you," something like that. Got me rolling. Nobody say BS. I mean, the Kardashian has been quiet. Maluma has been quiet. Who else? JC has been quiet. Okay, you don't say, but they're gonna come for the people that have been involved with this. I say that's what I never idealize any celebrity. There's some people like defend like Carol G or defend J Balbi, has a Colombian woman, no, defend Shakira. I'm like, mm-mm. For you do stupidity out there, pay for. That's not my thing. I'm not gonna defend anybody. I mean, seriously, it's not Jesus. Mm-mm. Um, all the Jews banging the same 10% of the chicks. Okay. The massage places are not so bad. You don't need to get past Henry, but you are there for sex in a huge gamble. I'm telling you, man. Look at the word. Okay. I got Andrea in the mall by asking her about museums here. Then the next day, she took me to the museum, the zoo, and lunch. Yeah, I mean, absolutely, how life works, including Major Adams. I was shocked. Why I say this? I know the Major Adams got caught, right? This is for the people that idealize the U.S. Nothing wrong happened. Yes, baby, it happens. Look what happens right now. So, no pedestal. Don't put any place or any person in a pedestal. Thank you, Kenny, for being here. He said, "Buenas noches, Andrea." Andrea is the king. Dre, he is okay. Beginning Miami for a minute. Oh, okay. I wait a second. What did I do? Okay, perfect. Okay, you guys, keep going with the topic. Keep going with the topic. Oh, this is a good one that I like. Avoid the drama queen. I know women hate when I say that. You have no idea how much women uh trying to fight with me on social media, on TikTok, especially TikTok, because I say, "Oh, drama woman. Oh my God, they need a therapist more than a man. Oh my God, the toxic woman," and the woman hate it. Those toxic women that they want to know everything about their man. Send me a photo, send me a video, send me your location. And there are men like that too. I hate it too. That untrust relationship. So why you over there if you don't trust to your girl, if you don't trust to eyelash to your man, why you with him? But yeah, the drama queen constantly surrounded by conflict and emotional chaos. Goddamn. She tries on drama and might bring unnecessary stress into their relationship. I know that you guys, and I say this more, guys, they got that maturity in life. They got like, I want to settle down. I want to have a calm life. I want to. If you come in, if you want to live in Colombia, for example, is because you don't want that. You don't want more stress in your life. You don't want that fast life that you used to in the US. You want to be, you want to have peace in your life. And one of those things is avoid this type of woman. Why? Because they are, because there's a bunch of them. For, they have that past with the ex-boyfriend that cheating on multiple times, and they think assume that you're going to do the same thing, or they got daddy issues because my dad abandoned me, so I'm afraid that you abandoned me too. So that's why she acting all jealous, all possessive, all we got a word in Colombia called berrinche. It's like with a little kid just screaming, yells to call attention, but he doesn't have any tears. That is berrinche. Um oh, sorry. So seriously, that's one of the problems is daddy issues, that she never been in therapy, she never been with a psychologist. So she stay all her anger, all her insecurity with you. So you guys, I mean, drama queen is not good. She needs a therapist, or she needs um work with her emotions, because I know a lot of guys when they got in this stage of life, like, I don't want drama. I do not like drama. I do not those yells, though you're gonna break my phone, you're gonna fight for this. Guys, I hear a case. I hear a case of a girl that she was like that. And her boyfriend say, and she was cheating on her boyfriend. And she was living with her boyfriend, and she was cheating on him. And he found out, he said, you know what? He is older than her. Um, you have been cheating on him. He discovered the whole thing, and he decided to break up the relationship. The next thing that she did is trying to, you know, um, hurt herself, and he took her to the hospital, to the emergency room. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Like, see those red flags. See those red flags for real. For real. And it start like, for example, I'm the type of person, this is personal. I'm the type of person for my mental peace before met your boy. And I have these signs 10 years ago that I started using WhatsApp. So that's time, or that year, uh I don't have the last scene well visto on my WhatsApp. I don't have the online active or the blue burst active since 2014. Why? Because I don't care what the last person that you talk to. I'm not over there to see, okay, you say goodbye to me at 10 p.m. and your last scene was at 3 a.m. So, and I start having movies, create movies on my mind. And I say, that's not for me, right? So I don't have that active for 10 years. And it's not going to be active because I'm married. I don't really care. For real, I don't really care. So, and yeah, before you boy, why you don't have the last scene? Because I don't care. I don't care what the last person that you talk to it. It's not my thing. I seriously, I don't give a, right? And that's not going to active because I'm dating with you. That's not going to happen. Like it or not, this is my cell phone and my WhatsApp, and it's not going to change. So, yeah, guys, seriously, for real, I see so many problems because just that. I mean, seriously, what you talk to with a person at 4 a.m. Who you talk to it? With a woman. So they start creating a whole situation that doesn't even exist just because that. So you guys, seriously, no. Those the first red flags that you got to look out because, yeah. Mm-mm. A ver. Let's go to. Let's go to the comment. What the last one that I have? Eugene say, May and I's girl on Tinder have a tree already planned, so we meet up. We spend every day together. I check for all red flags, and there's nothing that indicates that she's perfect play. No a chance for intimacy. Okay, I hope that it's going well with you and it's working well with you. December is coming in 3 months. Yes, sir. Okay. Thank you so much for your donation. What may take Andre out? Because I obviously Andre, I feel attracts to Andre, black and tall. So we start, have a little date, museums and everything. So it was like it was cool. It was cool at the beginning. Um, Hurricane Elena. I know it's going bad. James say, Andrea, say that you help people with visas, Colombian visas. Yes. Can I contact with you? Question. Yeah, you can contact me on Andrea Wallace TV or Andrew Spence. I think Dre dropped the link over there. Andrea Wallace TV a Gmail. Is that right? How to say it? .com. Danubian, thank you for your cash app. James A. Spence 2011. Yeah. Eugene says, I do have question. Let me drink my water. Regarding men in Colombia, I have noticed an usually high percentage of single moms. Yeah. Are are there any specific reasons that may this is the norm? I mean, a lot of single moms here, they got pregnant when they were younger, and it's really brave to have a baby by your own and in a young age. There's some single moms that they believe in butterflies and hearts and with our love is gonna live forever, and they got pregnant with a dude that he doesn't have anything to offer, and they got pregnant like 20, 22, 18. um but the part is yeah, we got a lot of single moms here, and I mean, some of them they're mad at us because men say, I don't want to date single moms. That's not my thing. I'm not gonna raise somebody else's kids. That's it. And they got mad because a lot of guys turn to, I want a woman with no kids. Girl, it is what it is. It's better to you find a man who has kids and understand you guys are like in the same level. Like in the same level, I mean like you understand what I'm going through because you are a dad, I'm a mom. So your worries are equal to my worries, as a parent. But when you don't have any kids and you're dating with a single mom, you will be her priority ever. Doesn't matter if she's telling you the most romantic story. I never feel this for anybody. I never, no, baby. As soon as a woman, and I'm talking as a woman, you got a baby, the man never is going to be back to being her priority. No, because even you as a woman, you're not even your own priority anymore. Because you got a baby or you got kids. So if you dated with a single mom, kids, her family, maybe her baby daddy, and you. So don't act like I'm her priority, I'm the king, and blah blah blah. And okay, you live together, that's another thing. But kids always come first. Always. Always. Yeah, medication, yeah, and therapy and a lot of tea. Okay, let me go. What is Cali safe for solo travelers that aren't fluent in Spanish? I think I made mistake booking a flight to Medellin October 1st. It's not a mistake. Medellin is a really nice city. Just like I said, do not use Tinder, do not receive drinks for unknown people, you know. Just be careful out there. Do not give papaya, do not show your iPhone out there like testing. And this is all over the world because in London happened the same thing. You test it with your phone outside in the corner. Baby, you put it too much out there. Obviously, it's a high percentage that you're gonna get robbed. So yeah, do not give papaya. With gold change and expensive watches, that's too much. That's way too much. The next one, the opportunist. I think I said it right. Opportunist, always looking for personal gain. She might view you as a stepping stone, a narcissist woman, to have oh no to a better lifestyle rather than seeing you as a genuine partner. Oh yeah, avoid the narcissist woman. Absolutely. Oh my God, avoiding everything and I mean, even narcissist people, avoid them. They are super manipulate people. They know how to play the game. They know how to play your with your emotions, the words, the way that you're gonna add. Oh my God. I just cut off a friend for that. Seriously. Opportunist people, opportunists. En español es oportunista. If and if you have like a like for example, you got a job, you got power. Oh my God, they're gonna be like those how do you call those opportunists. Thank you, baby. Opportunist people. This is just my English sometimes is not very good looking. Like a Celia Cruz say. uh yeah. And like those animals that stick to your skin, we call in Espanol sanguijuela, like that. Oh my sweet Lord. God protect me in the Jesus blood, protect me for those people because they are everywhere. Everywhere. Okay. El, el patrón del paisaje says now frequently that I hear a woman and okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, I always put examples out there that you guys listen with examples. Because what? Because I know, let's say that 90%, let's say that 97% of the people that watch this channel are men. So I know for you guys, I need to explain to you guys because I know that you guys, for a man, a brains, the brain for a man, you gotta explain really well. You know, I'm sorry, but it's true. You guys, like seriously, you guys need to tell like directly what's going on, not like going and I suppose that he's gonna read my mind, or that is a big mistake that we made as a woman, that he's going to assume what I think. No, we guys, we need to tell directly what we think. So that's what I use examples all the time. Okay, the sex worker, obviously, often transactional relationships where relationships with sex workers may blur the lines between affection and business, leading to complications and emotional confusions. Yeah, for example, Anna say that she is a worker, but what are you doing dating with a girl and you are extremely insecurity guy, or not maybe insecurity? You are a man that, you got your business going on, you got your mental peace. Why are you doing dating with that webcam model? And then you acting jealous, and then like, I don't like that job, and they but you met her doing that. She's making her money with, can I say this, OnlyFans, um showing her booty out there. What are you doing dating with a girl like that? For real. You want a serious woman, or you want to you woman not seen for everybody, like, I saw you, I got you girl OnlyFans. There are guys that completely agree with that. Okay, Gucci for you. But I know there are a bunch of guys that they don't want to see the girl showing everything on IG, on these websites, for real. So seriously, I mean, yeah, those I don't trust that. I don't trust that. I know that I'm not God to judge it, but there's a lot of women that say, yeah, they work with that, but that's power. That's powerful. How do you say empoderamiento, feminine power? Is that right? I don't believe that. If you're working, or you got your page and everything, and yeah, this is my own money, but who's gonna pay for that money, guys? I don't need any man to pay my bills, you know. But who's paying for the subscription? Who is subscribed to your page, guys? So I don't believe that at all. Absolutely, absolutely not. That's what Andrea that's my personal opinion. Okay. So yeah, I mean, if you're planning, could work, but I doubt about it. I doubt about it. She's gonna find another job. Let me tell you, the OnlyFans, they make a lot of money. When I say a lot of money, is millions and millions of pesos. So yeah, I'm not going to give her the money that she makes. Why are you buying a chick? Why are you buying, like Dre, dude? Like Dre is like, next topic. For real. The number 9. The manipulate woman. It's just like very similar to the narcissist woman, controlling and emotionally manipulate. She used guilt, lies, or emotional pressure to get what she wants. Exactly. I never feel this for anybody. You seriously need to value me as a woman, and she start crying with all that drama and everything. But my ex-boyfriend, he's still testing me. Then I mean, like, let's put a pressure on you. Like, seriously, all that, that's BS. And I see this a lot. They manipulate women, controlling and emotionally, and that's the part they use your how do you say, guys, like your weak points. Just for example, you told her about that you got a family issue, that your mom, you got mom issues, you got problems with your mom, and you tell her that, To be honest, that's nothing wrong with that. What is wrong is she used that information to control you, to make you feel bad, to manipulate the situation. Seriously, you guys, if you see that, run away. Run away. Because what is past is past. If you having those issues, because we are adults, absolutely, and we need, that's what I said, everybody needs therapy. Um, what a good woman, the next step that she's supposed to do is, babe, I'm gonna set an appointment with a psychologist. Is that okay that you agree with me that going to a psychologist and figure out this, and you can fix that issue with your mom? That's a good woman will do if she's concerned about you. She doesn't give a, I mean, it's not my problem. It's not my thing. It's your thing. That's not the way that you do things. That's not, if you worry about a person, if you care about a person, no. So there's a lot. It's like me, for example, it's like me, and I talked to with Drake one time and say, babe, I don't like when people use the past to attack the partner. For example, Dre has a past. I would, to this day, we almost gonna have 5 years of marriage. Until this day, December September 26th, I never used Dre past or ex-wife or his first marriage has a reason to attack him ever, because that was his past life. It's not my situation. He worked on with that. He learned about the past. That's good. That's what he's supposed to do. But I wouldn't, as a wife, I wouldn't, I never use that to attack my husband, right? But there's a lot of women that they do that. But when you ask why, you bought her a Chanel purse. But when you ask why, you took her to Paris. But when you ask why, so what happened with, but why you mention my ex-wife? It's gonna have the time that we're gonna do all those things. Why you have to compare with her? Why I said this, guys? Because I see that a lot in Colombian couples. I see that a lot. And I see guys doing that too with the, but when you ex boyfriend, you went, but when you keep living in the past. So seriously, guys, I mean, and this for both. I mean, for real. A ver, let's go to comment section. Comment section. Passport, thank you so much. Showing love to Uncle Dre and Auntie Andrea. Thank you, nephew. Thank you a lot. How is Colombian towards fashion? Mm, I mean, I would say, I mean, you are into hat. That's great, fragrance, but that's great. Absolutely, keep with your fashion going. Nothing wrong with that. Colombia, yes, but I would say that I see more fashion. Like here in Cali, people dress more like, not to, how do you say, not to cover, because it's, we got sunny days and everything, so people here dress more lighter. Medellin is fashion city. I see that a lot. Bogota, no doubt. No doubt. It's a cold city, so everybody dressed with blazers and coats and everything. It looks nice. Cali too, but Cali people dress lighter. Cali is more, yeah, it's more fresh when it comes to fashion because the weather. Well, it depends what type of city you're going to, which city you're going to. Number 10, the addict or la adicta. Stronger with her substance abuse or other destructive habits. She might bring instability and unhealthy partners into the relationship. Yes, sir. I mean, and this is not the addiction, just specifically drugs or alcohol, food too. Be careful with that, because if you're dating with a person that they got really bad habits with her lifestyle, next is gonna who's gonna be next? Like the Trump TikTok. Somebody's watching me that I love that song. You, you baby is gonna you're gonna look like a Winnie Pooh in a few months. So seriously, you know that those habits transfers. Believe it or not, it's true for real. So if you girl have bad habits, not even physically, like no going to the gym, no do workout, bad eating, alcohol, but habits with her emotions, like she's drama, she she got those anger attacks or moments. All of that is bad habits. So just like you guys, it's just like let you know that all of that transfer to you. And I say that, you guys, when you, and this is outside the topic, but talking about transfer, when you having intimacy with a person that they got bad energy, that they got bad feeling, and you not using even a condom, I believe this 100%. All her demons, all her spirits transfer to you, because you have that connection. Of course, when you're not even using a condom, it's even worse. So be careful with that, for real. Um, okay. I love this channel. Thank you for the information. You guys are very informative. I have a good and bad experience, but I learned to this be careful. Okay, that's good. Edmond, thank you so much. And thank you so much for the people that enjoyed this live stream. Thank you so much, you guys. We'll see you in the next live stream. And of course, subscribe to Law Crossing Borders. Is gonna be here tomorrow. So your boy Dre is gonna be here. You know that we're building Law Crossing Borders again. This is the little baby that we have. So yeah, you guys, thank you so much for your questions, for your info, for your donation, cash apps, for your comments. I appreciate a lot. So I see you guys the next live stream. This is was Andra Wallace TV, and we'll see you the next chapter. Have a good night, everyone.